Hello?
Hello and welcome back to Bannerlord. I'm back from leveling my one-handed without XP tweaks. After these many months, I can say it's up to about 75, you know how it is. Anyways, I think it's time. I want to do a Vlandian game because I wanted to mess around with crossbows in RBM. Crossbows have always been kind of inferior in RBM, but I mean, it could be fun messing with them then. Some yee-ass haircut going and big honking eyebrows, and then
Infantry!
they still never fixed that. Yeah, absolutely jacked. Okay, so anyway, still using tweaks. There's an updated version of that all available. So I'm going to be looking for crossbow upgrades and athletics. I might even put throwing in there just because it's really fun to I found out just how fun it is to use that. So roguery and crossbow, and yeah, I guess we'll do that. I want to do jailbreaks eventually, which is that's kind of why I want throwing. I don't think there's been a single time that I've ever taken ball fondling here. Writing and medicine, I mean, it's... why? I mean, I guess charm? Yeah. Crossbow and tactics, I guess that might be fine. Roguery and one-handed. Oh, I will want to do smithing, because that's just the absolute best way to make money still. So we'll take that. I don't really like taking engineering very early. If I'm going to do throwing, then getting a bonus to that early could be good. Sure, we'll start with javelins. I'm going to have a lot of focus points, so it's going to be easy to go into multiple skills like that. Otherwise, I stick with like one range skill and one combat skill. And that's part of the reason why I don't ever like take throwing or crossbow, because there's just... if you're going to choose one, it's like pretty much always bow. Why anything else? Okay, in sandbox mode, I'm going to start 40 here. I played a game recently where I started 50. It was a Sturgeon game where I became king, and then I had to... my character died in that one. It's the only time my character's ever died playing this game, but, you know, that can happen at 50. I suppose I'll go with 40. I like how there's actually like faction names now, but I'm going to go with Maximus. And put it on maximum. I've got combat AI difficulty on maximum and tweaks, which I think is actually higher than the default, but I've got it on Bannerlord, everything else on maximum. Take one step and level up. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Yeah, I tried doing Vlandia YouTube a little while ago, but I've been having some problems. Now what am I doing? Checking this out. So we'll go ahead and max out throwing, because I'm going to want to just fight looters and stuff. To get skills up. And so writing can also be useful there. I'm going to go ahead and get attributes. I'll get all of our combat attributes up to 5. To begin with. I've got 2 focus points per level and 1 attribute per level as well, so that will... you know, it just speeds things up. It's going to be Speederlord. I guess why not smithing? We'll go into Sargo here first. So, small throwing. So I kind of do want throwing axes, but small ones, not so much. I guess that's what we've got to work with right now. Cannot use any kind of a new haunts. So there we go. If there were 5 looters over here, suppose we can level up on them. I tried recording earlier, but I was in such a terrible ass mood that my gameplay was just like anus. So I decided to just redo it. It was like last night. Let's hope it's going to be better this time around. And some of it was just terrible luck too. Which you can only really counter by being exceedingly cautious. I don't need to take any prisoners. Just a little pointless. It doesn't give us much. As far as the roguery goes, doing jailbreaks is going to like make that shoot through the roof. Still have triple experience as well, so, you know. I don't like a game to just take months. I like to just move from one game to the next, you know, more quickly. Shieldbreaker, it seems a little pointless lately. I like never break shields. I pretty much just always have to aim around them. So I'm going to go for quick draw. Tends to improve aiming speed, I believe. I guess I'll take smithing right away. It's not going to be long before I go to Botania and just do a ton of smithing. Put that on, I guess. Sell all that crap, sell that. Keep the meat because, you know, it's meat. For now, I can go ahead and do that. There's no reason not to. I don't have any one-handed skill yet anyway. That probably would have been fine. What I'm doing right now is just looking for free horses to get a bunch of money. Stop in Garantor, not here. We'll go towards Jerky Town over there and see if we can get some there. This is straight up mud butt. Bandits are just really random. Sometimes sometimes you got like none of them and they're hard to even find, and then sometimes they're just absolutely everywhere. Okay, perhaps here. Deliver the herd. 10 Imperial Chargers. Yeah, I'll take them there. Thank you. There's too much shit walking around here, so I'm just gonna wait for some recruits, probably. Come on, man. So I'm not even gonna be able to move. I'm gonna need recruits. All right, we're getting there. Prices are probably going to be bad here. Yeah, they are bad here. Yeah, we'll just, I don't need to do anything else here. We'll move on. Head towards Ortesia. Except I could use another recruit. So I have no herd penalty. Son. Prices here are not that great. Maybe they could be better in Legata. We'll also try a tournament just for the fun of it. I don't expect anything to happen here, but you know, it could be fun. This probably gonna get dropped here too in this giant clusterfuck. We'll see if I can get myself a legionary. On a stick. Very slow with the couch. Got like no polearm skill. I don't want to face a legionary in the final round. And blue really needs to be taken down a notch. Several notches. Okay. So that's bad. And yeah, that's worse. Turning over. Excellent. I think I'm probably looking at going towards Overhaul. We'll stop here, might as well. You know what, 22 is probably good enough. I don't want to spend that much time just going around all over the place. That I won't need this. What am I thinking? I think now I'm just going to go into Botania and get smithing experience. Go ahead and fire them. When this quest runs out, I can do that again. Just adjusted my... Took a second to adjust my mic slightly. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and buy up just a ton of wood, and we're gonna make like 20 tons of charcoal. Made a little bit too much, I don't really care. Efficient charcoal maker, Nimble Steed is such a small bonus, I'm not sure if it matters that much. It looks like with the order of battle system now, you can appoint yourself as captain of a group, so you might be able to use captain perks now, which is kind of neat. I don't know, I might just take full speed anyway. Now we get a lot more charcoal. You can't really lose money making charcoal. I got 3 for every 2, and charcoal's more expensive, so Okay, so with this, in the stock game, it's kind of really important to use Curious, Smelter, and Smith because the unlocks are random. I've got unlocks and tweaks set to where I can just get parts from smelting a weapon, which I feel like is something that just flat out belongs in the stock game. There's only certain games where I really like just straight up rando mechanics. That kind of thing here kind of sucks. So I'm going to take refinement and then I'll give a companion the curious perks later. Do I know? Okay. Yeah, I think charcoal gives a ton of experience, so... Or, well, it gives more than any other type of refinement. We have to rest again. Yeah, let's get my ass kicked in a Botanian tournament. Oh, and I'm a bowman. I'm gonna be like real slow. And I hit my ally. Not a great start. My ally's still doing great though somehow. And alright. Yeah, whatever. Get, fine steel. I had to adjust myself there. I've got the worst chair in the fucking world. Alright, we'll just wait again. I guess now we're going to... Well, athletics and one-handed both sound great. Now that I've got all that up to 5, I think I'm just going to leave it there for a while and we'll take cunning. What was I doing? Waiting. Alright, I'm going to get up to about 100 smithing. Then, I'll prefer to do some smithing orders instead of just making charcoal. What do we have? So a javelin I can do. I'm going to have to wait a little bit. We get the ability to make Themethkith steel, so we'll take that. Now, what do they have throwing axes? They don't have the really big ones, which is what I want for cavalry. I mean that might be fine, but it's gonna like... I don't think that's the longest one, actually. So like I said, I could smelt that and get javelin parts. Whereas before, you could totally do this, but you got to get lucky to get the parts. Reach and weight just don't matter at all. What do I need? Yeah, reach and weight do nothing. And we succeed. Or they don't count towards success or failure. Still. Another thing that I'm going to want are throwing knives. I think lowland throwing knives might have the same blade as leaf blade throwing. I don't really want to take chances, so I'm just going to get the leaf blade ones. They have the best blade in the game. So we'll get that, and then... yeah, whenever we find throwing knife orders, I can do that. Okay, sell off a ton of charcoal. Do we have a horse, by the way? Botanian ponies I'm pretty fond of at the moment. Yeah, it's, so the prices for horses have kind of flipped. It used to be Azurai was most expensive, now it's Charger. Because they have a lot more hit points. I guess Velociraptor thinks that hit points matter a whole lot more, and I think he's right about that. So there's that. I doubt it's a stock change to the prices, but I guess I might not know because I haven't played stock in forever. Oh, what am I doing now? Let's look at my carry weight. Terrible. So I want to take my hardwood down. Never mind, I'll just sell a little bit of it. Okay, and that's fine. I ran out of food. Okay, with the money I've got, I think... I might just want to go around doing smithing orders. Because if I do that, I can get really good gear. God, okay. Smithing 125. I'll take refiner. And I guess athletics and one-handed. Cunning. Do you happen to have better throwing axes? No. I mean, I do need to get clan tier up, but at the same time, it's just going to be a whole heck of a lot easier fighting looters if I have high-level gear. So I feel like I might as well wait until... might as well do that first. Dude, this button right here needs to be checked by default. Having to hit it every single time. It annoys the crap out of me. Sure, we'll go with a high difficulty thing. To increase smithing faster, but I'll probably fail it. Yeah, I still got plenty of money. And actually need materials. Might even want to go back to what you call it. You know what I'm going to do? I think instead, I think I'm actually going to get Vlandian workshops. Right now, it seems that, at least with my mod setup, it seems that wool weaveries put out far more than anything else. Because it looks like you can take wool, which can be really cheap depending on where it is, like here in Galland, and it turns that into garments, which can cost like 100 a piece, I think is what it's selling. So weaveries tend to be really strong. Take that. I do have enough to buy another one. Silversmith. Yeah, why not? I want to go buy that in person so that it costs less to change it. And we made it. That took a while. Okay, great. I can't buy it because I've got too many. And I'm tier 0, so yeah. Well, I guess then it's just flat out smithing orders and gear. Maybe I'll try not to make these too damn expensive. It's going to be hard to even, have the materials for this. Wait, what am I doing? Significantly easier when I have someone to carry all this crap. Okay, gain a level. I don't know, look for some kind of gear, I guess. Sometimes I actually just seriously do smithing until I can get the absolute best stuff available. Maybe I won't do that here. Maybe we'll just get kind of like low to mid-grade stuff. And we'll upgrade later. I don't know why this is better than leather gloves, but I guess it is. Look like a big brown penis. Suppose that's fine. You have, no. Once again, no. Suppose I can use that. Yeah, and those actually have less armor on the back like they're supposed to. Like, I really think RBM just flat out improves the game in general. Instead, straight up a general upgrade. Don't get me wrong, I like a lot of the stuff that Tail Worlds has done. And, I definitely like the game to begin with. It's just that, you know, I'll probably never play the game unmodded. Once you go modded, you don't go back to stock. That's the way I feel. It's like, how? Yeah, and looters really don't run away when like they used to, because they changed how morale works. In the Order of Battle patch. So like, they used to just run away after you got a few headshots for the most part. Oh, okay, that's bad. Well, I guess I'm using melee for the rest of it. This is why I wanted a long axe. And this thing is not very long. Not really the best cavalry axe. Son... Okay. I can't take hits like that. Gotta be careful. Once again. Okay. Alright, let's get some distance. Like, this is difficult because this thing is just slightly longer than their reach. Not going that great. Son of a bitch. I might even just charge the horse into him. They could probably hit me that way, though. Okay, that was a great hit. I'm, like, almost down, though. I can't take any risks here. It's only one left. It would really piss me off to get dropped by the last one. But this is exactly why I wanted armor. A little bit more difficult than it used to be, especially with throwing weapons. If I had a bow, dude, I'd have enough ammo to just headshot them all. No, I gotta dick around with throwing weapons for the inquisitive. The AI really likes to block. Son of a bitch. This is, I mean, I could throw this. I just have to make extra sure not to miss. I probably should have committed to doing that. Okay. That was a little hairier. Like than my ass. Flexible fighter, definitely. I'm a fan of deflect and swift strike. Rather have speed than a slight bit more damage. And we're gonna have to be careful. Okay. Good, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. I can take those apart, I guess. The food prices here for most of this stuff is like really bad, but at the same time, I can't really carry it though. Just get rid of it all. Yeah, then I'm just gonna have to sit here and heal for quite a while. Maybe I'll do the tournament now that I've got some basic armor and basic skills. If it's still there. Once again, probably going to get wrecked. The AI is really not too bad. Well, that was not particularly smart, I think. Alright, well, it wasn't even particularly smart for me to even, well, it could have gone differently. Let me have a look at the workshop. Yeah, so that's really putting out. So that's great. Workshops have always been kind of weird over the versions in Bannerlord, and seems like in the stock version lately, they're just kind of terrible. I want to get clan tier up so I can be a mercenary. We'll do some looter fighting and make enough money to buy another workshop. Maybe try to win in the arena, which is, well, more likely in a one-on-one fight, but it is a bill fight. I have no polearm skill for the most part. I should be faster. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe. I read in the patch notes on RBM, they said they increased tournament and arena experience up to 100%. So it's not reduced anymore, which, at least I think I read that. And I think it's a great change. Oh, that actually did decent damage. These are the heaviest crossbows in the game, and they're really slow. And when you miss, it kind of hurts. I should have just got up there. I I see a seam on the ground somehow. Okay, he's probably going to beat the crap out of my guy. Yeah, I don't know. These things just don't have the most stopping power anymore. They, Okay, well, that was good enough. But that was not using the heaviest bolts available either. They go up to like 150 now. Seems I always hit a horse's head now when I'm trying to spear somebody. I'm not sure why. Well, if you're just gonna stand there... Yeah, it's best that I move now. Okay, well that... Like I said, I always hit the horse's head. This makes him more dangerous. Come on. Yeah, well, he has a lot better one-handed than I do. I used to just stack movement speed bonuses, but I cannot deny how valuable additional hit points to all troops is, so, or foot troops anyway. So I'm going to go that route this time. What else am I doing? I mean, it's probably worth it just to buy a ton of hardwood. And even some iron ore here. Yo, that doesn't help. Yeah, we'll take those apart. And, another throwing knife. And, yeah, I guess we'll do that. Failed it, but smithing up to 150. I'll take control right now. And if we go back in there, control is 6. I'm going to have to increase clan tier in order to get another workshop. We are a long ways away. So I guess I'll focus on that for a while. Yeah. Fighting forest bandits can be a terrible idea. Fighting too many looters at once can be a terrible idea for us. I might just, Rocks aren't going to do all that much since I have a helmet. Throwing 75, that's nice. Alright, this should go fine. Okay, great. I didn't even see how much renown I got from that, but... Perfect technique is kind of, like, really necessary. Just makes all of everything we throw go faster. I'm pretty sure it increases range, and it should increase damage as well. Veterinary is more of a governor thing. We'll go with well-strapped. And, max out writing, and then actually increase social. Try to get everything at least up to 5, because having it down at 2 is just, it's kind of ridiculous. It's terrible. Eventually, my king is just going to be, like, able to do pretty much anything. Some might consider that a little overpowered, but I can win without that anyway. Just kind of the way I'm preferring to play. I do have double renown enabled just to, so I don't have to spend a ton of time before getting to a decent clan tier. I'm just going to heal. Make some iron. Save one for doing a smithing order somewhere. Go out and look for another group. Workshop's really putting out. That looks fine. Gotta make sure it's not too close to forest bandits, because with their longbows I couldn't go up against that. I've definitely, like, beat them with throwing weapons before. It's just you gotta be real specific about the way you handle them. And it's a risk. Come on, I can't miss very many times. There we go. I really should look at how much renown I'm getting. Also, I do have relation gain from bandit kills enabled. So that is increasing charm a little bit. This is the window I was looking for, so that's not going to take too long. Then I'll probably join as a Vlandian mercenary. I've played games where I join other factions in order to, like, specifically take settlements of my same faction, but I'll probably, like, join as a Vlandian mercenary and then gain some fiefs, and then as long as I have enough money, I can secede. So I can do things that way. And eventually just kind of keep Vlandian fiefs and give other culture fiefs away to vassals. That's probably how I do things. Yeah, I've played kind of a great many games since the last one and became king a great many times. Or like several times. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I know a lot more about what I'm doing now. Wonderful. Throwing. So knock off with a 50% chance to dismount. Like it seems pretty cool. I've seen it before, but only a 50% chance just seems kind of shitty. Maybe I'll just take running throw. And we'll take campaign movement speed. This one, virile seems like a 30% bonus doesn't seem great. Our character is 40, but I still think we can get away with not taking that self-promoter influenced by winning a tournament. Feel like I'll just take that one. See if we can get any materials. No. What am I doing? This, I guess. Get a bunch of wood from that. And I guess I'll just make some iron. Make some wrought. Probably not going to need steel right now. No. Go ahead and trade off all this crap. Okay. There's another group. Actually, you know what? One thing I could do, and one thing I could have done earlier, in that one that was really close, I could have actually retreated and restored all of my javelins. I just typically don't like to do that because it seems a little cheaty. But I could, I guess, do that and maybe fight larger groups that way. I don't expect to be doing this very long, though, necessarily. Okay. Wait. I probably can't do that. But I should... actually, maybe I guess I can. But I should be on the lookout for contracts from nobles. Satisfied and +5 with Demeric, the King's Clan. So that's great. Yeah, this seems much better. I don't really care for that. 1 renown and influence is kind of weak. If it was 5, maybe it would be a little bit better. Yeah, we're just going to take Warlord. And I'll increase charm and intelligence. Why? Oh, I've got a huge amount of shit in my inventory still.
Come on, boy.
Right, well... Yeah, I need to go elsewhere to find some smithing orders. Okay, I guess I have too much charcoal, but I can sell it for a lot here, so let's go ahead and do that. I could actually use a scout. Maybe I'll consider that. Oh good, I can get more horses. Why don't we just go do that? We'll fight looters on the way. Gives me something to do. Nothing here. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we're really starting to get to the point where this is easy. Throwing 125, writing 100. Okay, and let's not miss. Yeah. Those go really high. We'll try to take it all anyway. +1 ammunition, I think, is what we're going to do. And I'd rather have top speed, campaign speed. Specifically, the mount speed 5% is pretty much useless, but the campaign speed is what I'm going for. And nothing really there. Make a bunch of iron, I guess, since I have a ton of charcoal. Still overweight. That's what my doctor tells me anyway. Her. Oh, okay. No companions. Probably want to get a companion shortly. One of the best things... Apparently the game just won't pause when I hit the fucking spacebar. But, yeah, you know. There's that. We're going to be fine anyway. Should get a decent amount of renown from this. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that happens and I don't understand why. I guess it might remember, like, a preference or something if you want time to run automatically or if you want it to pause. But there are times when I hit the pause button and it just doesn't fucking pause. Or, right after I get done doing something and then it runs time by default instead of defaulting to pause. And seriously, like, if I get screwed over by something like that, I will fucking reload. Okay. That is not great, missing with one of these. I've got 2 left. That should be fine. See if I can take one of them out in melee. And I should just be able to hit this one at point blank. I'm going to not do it downhill, though. Okay. Excuse me? How much renown was that? Oh, I guess I was supposed to wait for the after-battle dialogue. Okay, really close. That's good. So I'm getting really tired of fighting looters. But I actually shouldn't have to do that anymore. Even though it can be a great way to increase renown, especially if you fight a lot of them at once. And influence. It's, I should eventually just be able to gain renown by, I don't know, actually winning battles as a mercenary and stuff, and it should be easier. And once I actually start commanding, I can use AutoResolve a bunch. I have the better AutoResolve mod, which is just wonderful. Because the game used to be like, oh, I see you don't have much tactic skill and you're fighting like a group of like 20 looters. Subtract 5 legionaries or something like that. Is, yeah, not great. The game kind of needs better auto-resolve, and I got a mod for it. Thank you to whoever made that. As well as for all the other stuff I use. I mean, sure, we'll increase my clan tier here. Why not?
Troops! Shields up! Everyone! Get moving! Go!
Go ahead and just put them in shield wall. Or perhaps, you know what?
Everyone! Men, hear me!
What is going on?
Form a line! Warriors! Back off!
Alright, I've ordered them to retreat so that I can get, so that I think it will consider the, it'll consider me alone. So I should get more renown for that, I think. So I'm not gonna need him. Especially if they're just gonna let me take free shots at him the whole time. Oh, come on, damn it. Okay, I can't see where the damn fence is. I guess there's a fence there. My dude made it off the map. Throwing 150 as well. I did not see a tier increase. 49 out of 50. Pretty close. Zoom in. It might be okay, but I feel like it throws off my aim. Last hit, being able to finish someone off with the javelin is just, that seems better than the other one. Damage is kind of important. And, I guess I'll try to move towards all my titties. But we are very slow. God damn it. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. All because I can't get recruits just anywhere. What was I planning on doing? I want to go back into Vlandia in order to get another workshop. I can pretty much just consider myself up to clan tier 1. So maybe I'll hang on to the horses till I get there. Now I should have no herd penalty. And we'll take some time to make some iron, I guess. So I have a ton of charcoal. Alright, we don't need to do any of that. Would kind of like to do this tournament before I leave. I might possibly win an Imperial tournament. Chances are a little bit lower than a big group fight, but we'll see. All right. In focus mode. That was some damn good fighting. Oh, you're done. Okay, one-on-one. An elite Manavulitan, probably. Or a Cataphract. I might possibly be able to do that. This guy's really good one-handed, but he can't take a hit. Okay. Yeah, probably a Cataphract. Drop that shield. I cannot get hit by an archer. Okay, okay. Time out. Okay, Cataphract. Drop that shield. So, okay. Well, it was possible, but it didn't work. You can tell they have good-handed because of how often they feign attack like that. There's no way I'm getting good prices in Jerky Town. Just gonna have to go back into Vlandia. Okay, not here. It's going to be really easy to increase my clan tier.
Soldiers, attack!
And just get in there. If I only need 1 point, I don't think it's going to be difficult to get that.
Victory!
Yep. I was thinking about keeping these troops, but I think I'd rather have some Vlandian troops. Well, then again, I do have throwing right now instead of crossbow. That'll probably work. I don't know. I guess I'll get rid of them for now. I did not want to fight them.
Yeah!
Also need to be on the lookout for Vlandian nobles, frankly. There might have been some that I missed and I wasn't paying attention, but I need to just go become a mercenary. Come on. Relief force, sure. Golden Boar cannot make me a mercenary. Trying to see if Ellis was still here. Not sure. But we're gonna buy another thing. Once again made it here. But now I can buy it. Okay. Oh, good. There's a lot of nobles here. I'm not even sure if they're at war. That's kind of low, but sure, we'll take it. Oh, well, that cancels that quest. I can go ahead and go get another one then, I guess. That'll, you know, that's pretty overpowered. Well, I don't want to suggest that it's overpowered. Someone might actually change that, but anyways, I think I'm going to go, what the? Got floating trees over there. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. I'll take some time to think about what I'm going to do before I come back to it. But, thank you very much for watching. Man, it has been a long time since I've done an outro. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Maybe leave a comment or a like. Once again, thank you, and goodbye.